incredibly powerful object, the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever felt like this? I think this picture just nails a feeling so many of us know. It's that moment you catch your reflection and poof. Instead of seeing a friend, you're staring at your own worst critic. You can almost feel the shoulders slump, that little sigh and just this wave of disappointment. It's a really heavy feeling. And honestly, it can feel super lonely.
And wow, this next image, it really visualizes what's going on inside, doesn't it? It's not just about being a little disappointed. It can literally feel like your whole self-image is just shattered, broken. But here's the thing you have to remember, the most important part. This isn't some personal failure. Nope. This is a deeply, deeply human struggle. So many of us go through this.
So, when you feel broken like that, what's the first thing we usually do? Well, that kicks off the next part of this whole journey, right? It's that powerful, almost all-consuming need to fix it. And this is pretty much the solution we're sold all the time. Become your best self, right? We see this perfect, glowing person in the mirror and we think, yes, that's it. That's who I need to be. And so the chase begins. We start running after this perfect version of ourselves, convinced that's where happiness is waiting. But hold on, let's just stop for a second right here, because this next question, it kind of changes the whole game. What does best even mean? Really, is it having the perfect body, the perfect job, the perfect life according to everyone else? Or could it be something totally different? Something quieter, deeper, way more personal?
The answer to that question, it leads to this huge shift in how we see things. And that brings us to the final part of our story today. It's all about stopping the work on the outside and starting the healing on the inside.
Okay, this is it. This is where the real work and honestly, the real magic happens. See, self-acceptance, it's not about giving up. It's not about settling. It's about ending that war you've been fighting with yourself. It's about turning that nagging inner critic into, well, an inner ally. And look, it starts small. It's just about catching that voice when it pops up. And instead of just accepting what it says, you ask it, hey, is that actually true? Is that even kind? And then you consciously choose a better, more compassionate thought. It's not about shutting the critic up completely. It's more like inviting a kinder voice to join the conversation.
And that really brings us to the absolute heart of it all, the whole point of what we're talking about today. It's captured in this one simple, powerful idea. Forget all the noise, forget the expectations, forget the perfect images online. The real test of confidence, it's right here. It's when you're at your most vulnerable, stripped of all the things you use to show the world who you are. If you can just be with yourself, no bells and whistles, in total quiet, and feel not just okay, but a deep, real, unconditional love, man, that's everything. That's a foundation that absolutely nothing and no one can shake.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this one last thought. Think of it as a gentle challenge, maybe for this weekend. How about we try to peel back just one or two of those layers of self-doubt and criticism that we all wear like armor, just to see what happens. Find the real you under there, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, you'll start to love what you see.